Louis' video is a no-no.
And Jennifer's new nose is an oh-no?
Virtual reality. Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Evan.
And oh my God, what a week for Housewives.
I'm still recovering. This has been such a wild week, Danny. The girls have been busier than ever.
Who let the girls out? I mean, there's so much on Bravo. My skincare routine is not equipped for this many shows in a week span, but here we are. We're on the other side of it.
I know, the epic return of New Jersey. I have been waiting for season 12 to drop, and it really delivered.
It delivered so much, and I mean, it delivered so much that I forgot about some of the drama that was going on. Case in point, I forgot about this video that was like everywhere last summer, and now it really is back.
Well, I gotta be honest, Danny, I didn't catch the video when it first came out, so this was all new for me. And I don't know how to feel. I'm sure that the months between June 2021 and now, like, you've been able to like process it and reflect and think about it. I'm still going through the motions.
Well, it's hard because I have a little tip for you, because it is kind of like, I'm comparing it to The Ring, the movie. You have to send it to 7 people. That's what I did last summer. And I'm alive to tell the tale. I don't know what happens if you don't. Louis might show up to your door. So just case in point, be careful about that. But maybe Margaret Josephs will come to your door, because Marge wants to talk about the video and she wants to talk about it now.
I think Louis has to address the video.
You know, I'm glad she brought it up. I'm glad she at least tried. I mean, Teresa shut it down, but Marge, she tried. She always tries. But hey, she tried with the video, but she was successful with Bill Aydin's affair.
He had an affair, everybody knows, and that's why he left his old job. Her marriage isn't as perfect as she says it is.
You know, it just takes 2 tries.
She throws spaghetti to the wall. She really does. Oh my God, that affair. Whew. The Jennifer just bomb drop of that. I mean, she walked in, and then made her appearance and entrance known, and then just said, it wasn't like an office manager, it was a pharmaceutical sales rep. I was like, what just happened?
You've gotta love Jen Aydin for how real she keeps it. Like, she didn't even try to sugarcoat it. She basically just fact-checked Margaret. So I really appreciate her for that. And I recently chatted with her about the affair of it all. And it was really heartbreaking to hear how she had to bring it up on camera 10 years later, because it happened 10 years ago. She said that Margaret's decision to bring this up really hurt her family. But the craziest thing that she mentioned in my discussion with her,
somebody had made a TikTok on it, and you know, kids today are on TikToks, and my sweet little Olivia, who threw a beautiful anniversary party for us last year to show how her parents were still in love, saw a TikTok that said the big secret.
We've gone too far. That, like, you're just scrolling, you see someone doing a dance, you see that Emily girl make the salmon, and then you see that your parents had an affair. No!
And the most heartbreaking part of it was that Olivia commented on the TikTok video and was like, this is not true. This is my mommy and daddy, and this is all lies. And once Jennifer got wind of that, she had to tell Olivia, hey, sorry, this is true. Can you please delete the comment? So I can't imagine how that must have hurt for both Olivia, her mom, and then her dad. It's a really sad situation. But Jennifer told me that she and Bill are in a great space today. So not even Marge could take them down. She could not throw their marriage in the pool.
She cannot throw the marriage in the pool. Maybe she could throw the nose in the pool. We'll see what happens. And well, speaking of Jersey and Teresa, she apparently, people are saying that she has like a body double in Miami. Are you seeing the comparisons between her and Alexia?
I have been noticing this, and I'm so happy that our reporter Eileen Resland finally asked Alexia about these comparisons. And this is what she had to say.
He's like, oh my God, they're saying you look like Teresa, like they're comparing you and they say you look like her, you're like the blonde Teresa. And I'm like, babe, they don't mean like physically, they mean like my character and like, you know, all the adversity that we've gone through, and we're such strong women and we're good moms, you know, we have a lot of similarities. I'll go, but not that we physically look alike, because we don't. But, you know, if we did, that's fine too. But like, he didn't get that.
Okay, I mean, Alexia, they do have mannerisms together, like we say. I do think you put them in a lineup, I would look A to B a little bit, but Alexia does not have to know that I think that.
Well, and now we know that Teresa would look great as a bleach blonde.
100%. She'll go to Miami, bring some pineapple, have the whole entire fun little shebang. Pineapple margarita.
Trey would thrive in Miami.
Oh, Trey Moss with Trey in Miami. God bless.
Yeah.
And speaking of people thriving, I would say I'm gonna say our girl Vicky is kind of thriving now. She's having a moment. She's having some fun time. And speaking of Eileen, she talked to Eileen a little bit, right?
Yeah, she talked a lot to Eileen.
A lot of it.
Yeah, she spoke about Steve Lodge, their breakup.
I had no idea he was already planning on moving out when I left. I had no idea there was another woman. He was home with me every single night. The minute I flew to Massachusetts on September 15th, he already had his ducks lined up that he was moving to her apartment. It's so hard to talk about. He was moving to her apartment. So he left my home and moved to her apartment while I was filming the show.
She spoke about, I think she's dating some new guys right now, some new men who keep themselves off of social media and out of the spotlight, which I think is gonna be great for Vicky. She teased a little bit about Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2, which I know I can't wait to watch. So let's hear from Vicky G.
Oh my God, yeah. And all of that is on page6.com. And also, wait, isn't this weekend her breakup party too?
She's busy. Of all the girls, she's the one who's booked and the most busy.
And people say Bethany Frankel is a mogul. Where's her breakup parties? Where is she in Vegas? She's just posting weird TikToks. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes down. Like whatever photos and video footage comes out of this breakup party, I'm sure it should be nominated for an Emmy.
Nominated for a full Peabody Award.
Yeah.
And it's funny you talk about photos and videos because a Watch What Happened Live photo has been going pretty viral this week because little Miss Meredith Marks, her face sort of missed the mark when she was on Watch What Happens and left people a lot of confused because puffy was the main word people used to describe her. I personally didn't notice really until people started talking about it, but she had to kind of break her silence about her puffer face kind of, which was not a fun thing to have to do.
Yeah, she was not able to disengage this time. She felt the need to address it. She said her swollen face, those were her words. She said her swollen face was due to an allergic reaction and not fillers or Botox or any sort of cosmetic treatments. And, you know, I think that's still up for debate amongst the Bravo fandom. I think some people are believing Meredith. I think some people don't believe her, but I love that Andy Cohen has her back. He doesn't really engage with the housewives on social media too much, but he reposted Meredith's story. He wants to let you all know that it was just simply an allergic reaction. I think he was trying to squash this for her, which is nice.
It was very nice of him. I mean, maybe they dated when she was in New York. Who knows? Who knows? She dated allegedly.
One of the 10 boyfriends.
One of the 10. Yeah. So I mean, who probably had a field day with this, not posting about it because she's already in not hot water, but people are just looking at her. Lisa Barlow probably sent this to at least a few friends to say, look at this, look at this, bleep and that she calls her.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sure this made Lisa Barlow take a few shots of Vita tequila and
washing down with some Twizzlers. Yeah, no, Lisa Barlow is a good person, as Lisa Barlow does like to say. So I mean, happy for her, mainly because I'm happy to see her get yelled at the reunion. So I'm still just really counting down the seconds for that. But that's also what's so crazy. There's so much in the Bravo universe happening right now with the Housewives. We can't even really talk about Summer House, but I'm loving this season. Aren't you?
Oh my God, yes. This season has been so wild, so dramatic. I really think Summer House is coming for Vanderpump's gig. I don't know. They're serving something a little bit tastier than what Vanderpump serves for season 9. So yes. I'm happy for them. I feel like they're really hitting their stride. And so we want to know if y'all want to hear more about Summer House. Please let us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know because Evan dishes with a lot of them. He was just chatting with all the Loverboy people. So we know things. And I mean, we would walk the fine line because I'm still afraid of Lindsay Hubbard punching me in the face. I have had nightmares of that happening just unprovoked. So I really don't want to poke that bear. But if people really want to talk about Summer House, I have health insurance. So I can try.
We'll get her activated.
Oh God, yes. Yeah. 2-factor activation from Lindsay Hubbard. God bless.
Yeah.
No, Summer House is so good this season. And one of the favorite things about it is that it's not really just Summer House anymore.
No, it's like Summer House and Southern Charm. It's like the crossover event of the century. Like the Avengers could literally never.